Well, good afternoon. We're here in McGaw Park and we are near the entrance. And in 2018, we had planted an oak nursery in this park, and the idea was that we would transplant those oak trees in 2020 when they were 2 years old or 3 years old, I guess. But of course, that didn't happen because of COVID. And now in 2024, we're finally getting back around to moving those trees. And we're very lucky. We have a lovely group of volunteers here today that is moving the oak trees from the nursery out and creating an oak woodland here in McGaw Park. And it's a lot of work. We have to first expose the fibrous roots with our hands and with a rake, and then use a shovel to cut some of the more structural roots, and then get under that root ball and excavate a little bit by hand and a little bit with trowels, and continue to work around until you actually can lift the tree out of the ground, move it over to the planting hole, plant it, do the backfill and stake it. This area was infested with honeysuckle, and now we are trying to restore it to oak woodland, and this is a crucial step in that process. We had awesome support from our Public Works Department, so I really appreciate the water truck and the chip truck, and they helped me pick up stock and things of that nature. All of the nursery stock was paid for by a Million Trees grant that we got from Alliant Energy. So in addition to moving the oak trees, we're also installing native shrubs, and those native shrubs were paid for with that Alliant Energy Million Trees grant. This morning we had a group here from Wisconsin DNR. They had supplied the original oak trees that we planted, and then they were nice enough to come back it's almost 6 years later and help us move those trees, which was awesome. And this afternoon we have a group from the Four Lakes Sierra Club who's also doing a lot of the heavy lifting, which we really appreciate. This year we are a Tree City of the World. So we have transcended from being a Tree City USA to a Tree City of the World. We also got a Growth Award this year, primarily for all of our volunteer work. So not only did we achieve that superior designation of Tree Cities of the World, on top of that we got a Growth Award, which is fantastic. We're going to be celebrating that on Arbor Day, which is April 26th. We would love it to have people come out to our tree planting events on the 26th. At 10:30 in the morning at City Hall. The mayor is going to be planting a tree in front of City Hall with a group of children from the Woods Hollow Children's Center, and really excited for that event. We're going to do the Arbor Day proclamation, and then on the 27th we do have a volunteer tree planting event in Rose Commons Park, and we are going to be planting trees, again supplied by the Highlands of Seminole Neighborhood Association and the Million Trees grant. We're going to be planting trees from 10 in the morning till noon.